Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So I thought I'd start my weekly vlog here because I've got Finley, who literally, he smells so bad right now. We've literally just been on a dog walk and Finley is a classic for wanting to roll in fox poo. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's really smelling here right now. And I was like, I'm going to go to Pets at Home. I'll take him with me. We literally just got home. We had the Huskies on us. I was like, you go in, take them in. I'm going to Pets at Home because I need to get some more dog shampoo and conditioner because the one we've got, it's not great. And I thought I'm also going to make an ASMR video of me washing Finn because I think that could be a cute, good idea. So yeah, I thought let's start the vlog and yeah, come to Pets at Home with us to get some dog shampoo and conditioner because this dog, he needs it. Can you see? Like, I don't even know if you can see how muddy he is, but yeah, he's muddy. So let's go to Pets at Home. The smell is so bad. You know, when you're driving and you're like, you're a smelly boy. So literally got, I don't even know if that's poo on his head, so I don't really want to touch him right now. But yeah, he smells so bad. So yeah, if anyone's got a dog, oh sorry, my finger's right over there. If anyone's got a dog and their dog does that, you will know how awfully bad that is. Oh, where's the lead? Also, really nice that as we were out on our dog walk, I was like, as it comes to the end, we were getting the Huskies off their long lines, and I was like, oh, where's Finley's lead? Like swapping the leads over. So I must have lost it on the walk. I was like, oh, it's so annoying. I've just done like an hour's walk, and now I don't know where his lead is, and are we gonna go all the way back round? But I thought, do you know what, I'll just buy another one because it was just one of these flexies anyway. So I was like, they're not that expensive, I'll buy another one. I'm gonna go to Pets at Home to get a shampoo and conditioner. It's fine. And then it was so nice, someone had obviously seen it, and as we were leaving they'd like put it by the gate, and I was like, there's nice people out there. Just the small things like that you're like, oh yes, smelly boy. Especially after this week I've had. Like this week I don't feel like I get that down. As you can probably tell, I'm quite like a bubbly, like happy person, but obviously I do have moments. And I actually quit one of my dance tours, like one of my jobs last week, just due to like things not being right. And like, yeah, I won't go into it too much, but yeah, just things weren't really working for me anymore. So I was like, I'm gonna leave. But obviously it was sad because I'd been on that theatre tour for like 5 years. So obviously, like, although it was sad to leave the job, it was more like the people that I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss them so much. So yeah, I was just feeling like a bit down and stuff about that. And then yeah, just, you know, sometimes you just have those moments, but it's fine. We're back now. We're all good and back. I was like, let's start a vlog because, you know, I've got all my lovely subscribers, and yeah, I was like, let's start the vlog and yeah, see all the lovely people on here and talk to them. So yeah, let's get into Pets at Home because something that's not lovely this week is this dog that's smelling. So yeah, let's go into Pets at Home. He knows where he is. He loves going into Pets at Home. I am obsessed with this Toy Story range. I literally want to get Finley something. I feel like that would really suit him. He's just off doing his own thing right now. He's not interested. Finley, don't do a wee. No. Did you see that? He was going to do a wee. Don't do a wee, naughty boy. Yeah, I feel like this would be really cute. I don't think that they've got the matching collar in here, which is annoying. I'd rather get the set. Meanwhile, Finn, what are you doing? I was smelling a few and I went for this Animalology Tutti Frutti shampoo. They had this one, the aloe vera and the oat one, I think. And I do normally quite like an oat, but the smell of that, oh, so nice. Do you want to smell? That's going to be going on you. Yeah, so nice. And I got the matching spray to go with it. So I don't know if this is like a conditioner spray. But they didn't have a matching conditioner, and like all of the brands didn't really have conditioners, so I was like, okay, maybe we don't need a conditioner. And to be fair, like more on the Huskies, I think they would need it. I don't think he would need it as much. So yeah, that, I think they came to like £6. I think it was like £3 each or £3.50 each. So absolute bargain, absolute steal. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and get Finley washed. Even the lady that worked at Pets at Home was like, oh, he's been through the mud. And I was like, the mud and the poo, like the literal mud and the poo, and like all on his legs down there. Can you see? Yeah, mud, poo, both probably. Here's the stinky dog. Stinky hound dog. So we have a wash dash hound. I tried to make an ASMR video for you all. Not sure how great it's going to be. I'm going to watch back because it was a bit difficult with the angles and the little ear cleaner. He really hates this, but it's really good at putting it in his ear, and he shakes his head and it breaks up the wax. And then I go in with these, and yeah, it's just really good at getting out the wax, but he doesn't enjoy it. So I hope it's come out okay, but apologies if not. So if you don't see it posted, it didn't really work, but we'll try again. So we've got a nice washed Finley, and he smells all tutti frutti, don't you? You smell all tutti frutti. Happy Foggy. So we're all out, aren't we, in the van? You want to lick off my lip gloss, don't you? This is literally Thor's favourite thing to do, is to go out in the van. When we first got him, he would just love it, because obviously there's the huge big window at the front, so he can look out. So cute. So yeah, we were like, let's go out today. Oh, there's music on. We were like, let's go out today. Take Thor, go in the van. Look. Do you love it in here? So yeah, we're, although it's raining, so that's not very good, because we wanted to go for like a nice walk with him in the town, get some food, like a cappuccino. Coming in. But yeah, it's really horrible weather. See the window, because it's horrible if he's not going to lean out of it. Yeah, so it's not very nice weather. Oh, that's not done up. There we go. Not very nice weather at all. It's literally rain. Typical, because I feel like the rest of the week's really nice, but this was like the one day we were both like, oh, you've both got the whole day to like go out with him. So yeah, back how it used to be when it was just us three. The other two were howling because they're not happy, but Chris has already walked Loki, haven't you? And he's so funny. He's like, no, I'm going again. We're like, no, you're not. Also, how long are these going to stay on my ear? These two are real and the rest are fake. I won't be getting them pierced. Well, I could maybe get that third one pierced. I feel like that would cause me too much pain, and that would absolutely cause me too much pain. But maybe the third one. So yeah, let's see how long they last, because even Chris was like, are they going to stay in your ear? And I was like, probably not. Probably not, hey? So cute. Oh, what you got? Yummy. Sausage and mushroom vegan toasty on this banoffee milkshake, honestly. So good. He's ready. He's like, what's there for me? What's there for me? You're so cute. Just in HMV. Can't wait. We're looking at all the records. You're looking at all the records. Guys, I'm so happy. A big shout out to Jane. So I was just walking along and a lovely lady called Jane was like, Charlotte. And I was like, thinking, do I know you? And then she basically said, like, oh, I watch your channel. Like, you help me sleep. You're amazing. She met a Thor. And yeah, we just had a really lovely chat, and yeah, it's made my day. So thank you so much, Jane, for saying hello. I said I'll give you a little shout out. So yeah, you really made my day as well, and I'm so glad that we help you sleep, and I'm so glad that you love the channel. So she really made me laugh, Jane. You really made me laugh when you said, whenever you're not on August channel, everyone's like, where's Lucy, where's Lucy? And she said, what did she say?
It's like Martin's just died of EastEnders.
Yeah, it's like Martin's just died of EastEnders. Everyone's like going crazy. Everyone's going mad over it. So anyway, so we're off home now, aren't we? We're going to go home. They stayed in. They actually stayed in. I didn't think they'd stay in. We went and had a little cappuccino, didn't we? And then went into HMV, went into department store, went into... Oh, pardon. Yeah. That your cappuccino, was it? So yeah, I went into a few shops. It was really nice. And now gonna get home, see the other dogs, and go food shopping, aren't we? Aren't we?
No.
We are. So for anyone wondering, yeah, that seat is empty. Chris did not come food shopping. Oh, he's shocked. Like, I'm not really that shocked. I was like, you're gonna come with me this week because you're off work, and it's fair, because normally, like, I'm like, okay, I'll go because, like, you obviously work longer days than me, like, you work more days than me, so I'll go. He's not sat there, is he? But to be fair to him, he was like, okay, can I make you a deal? Also, for anyone wondering, these haven't fallen out. I took them out because I was just a bit worried that I kept doing that with my ear, and I was like, I'm not really that bothered. And this one stays in really well. Like that's not coming out, which is good. But yeah, so he said to me, he was like, okay, can I make a deal? So I was like, okay, tell me a deal. And he was like, if I hoover all of the house, tidy up, clean the kitchen and mop the floors, can I not do the food shop? And I thought, absolute deal, like absolute deal. If you can do all of that just to get out of the food shop, absolutely, yes, that is absolutely a good deal. Is it just me, or do men hate food shopping? If you're a guy and you watch this, comment. But I feel like guys just hate it. Like I feel like it's just the girl's job, and I'm like, why? So yeah, there we go. But at least he's cleaning. At least he's being a house husband this week. Also, last week when I was literally sat here, I rang someone from my old job who was in the band, and we had a chat and stuff about like me leaving and about really down, like really sad. And then a week later, it's just crazy how like things can change so much. Like I always try and like say to myself, obviously it's easier to say it than like to actually be like, okay, but I always try and say to myself, in like a week, is this gonna matter? Is this gonna be affecting you? No, like, you know, when they say like the saying, like, is this going to affect you in a week? Is this going to affect you in a month? Is this going to affect us in a year? And literally a whole week later, I'm like, this is probably the literal same car parking spot I was in as well. And I just felt so rubbish. And yeah, here we are a week later. I'm really happy, like good things are coming to me. And it's funny that I said earlier in this vlog, maybe like something new's meant to come, like maybe this is my new thing, the channel and stuff. And yeah, then literally earlier got recognised. Now I'm like, yeah, I think the world, like your story's already planned out. Like I believe this, like my life's already written, and you just have to kind of trust it and trust the process and stuff. So yeah, this is just another message to anyone that's feeling a bit like low or down or like not like best happy with how things are going. It will change and it will get better, promise. Positive vibes everywhere, sending out the positive, getting rid of the negative. Also, people don't think I'm doing a dance in my car. But yeah, just, yeah. Positive thinking and good things will come. What you send out, you get back. So yeah, a week later, I'm happy now. If you saw me this time last week, I was like, big cloud over me, walking around Tesco. You know when you feel like you're in like a sad film or something and you're just like, now look. Happy. Good morning. So we are at the dog field. The boys are all out, having a little run about. I'll show you. I'm just about to start heading off to my friends. And do you know what? I just got home from that dog walk, and do you ever get that when you just sit on the sofa and then you're really like, I just can't bother to move? Like for ages I was like, I just literally have no energy in me to move. I think because I've not been sleeping that well either. I was just like, I was watching Gangs of London and I was literally just chilling on the sofa like on my phone, and then I was like, I feel like I could nod off. And then before you know it, I'm like, actually I probably need to start getting ready because it's been a few hours. I need to pack my bags, I'm staying at my friends, I need to walk to Tesco, like get sorted. So I was like, let's go. And now as usual, as anyone else is, I just leave everything till the last minute. And I was like, I had like a good like 2-3 hours, and now look at me last minute again, rushing around, stressing, and yeah, just trying to get on the go. But I popped to Tesco to get her some little gifts just because it was her birthday, her 30th. Literally, it's crazy that a lot of like my friends, obviously me this year, were turning 30, and I met my friend Maddie at 18, and I'm like, 12 years, we've literally been friends 12 years. We met at dance college, so I'll introduce you when I see her. But yeah, I got her these little sweet almond wax scents because she loves like a wax scent. Can I open them or is it going to ruin it now? Oh, I feel like I don't smell that much. Quite a neutral smell, which I feel like she'll love. Very like earthy vibes. And then I bought her these big bunch of flowers, but I'm actually like, oh, is that ripped? Oh no. Oh, I feel like, is that meant to be like that? No. Oh, there we go, sellotape. I was just like, oh, they weren't even cheap and they didn't even look nice just then, but yeah, they look better now. But I'm actually just a bit concerned now because I'm like, it's going to take me, oh, Stanley's going over. It's going to take me like 2 hours to get to my friends. And I'm like, are the flowers going to be alive after 2 hours of no water? There's water in here. I have to put the flowers in my Stanley at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the road now. I'm gonna get petrol, I think. Sorry, this is really boring, isn't it? But I am gonna get petrol just because I'm like, is the car on? Because I've got half a tank, and do you know what? There's a bit of an annoying story about tomorrow now. Let's just check real clear. So basically, the job I've got tomorrow is like an hour from my friend. So I was like, oh, that's handy. But she's got a few things on, so I was just gonna leave a bit earlier, just go have a drink, maybe have a little browse if there's some shops and things like that. And yeah, so that was all good. And then the costumes were gonna get delivered to my house for the job tomorrow. So they were getting delivered today, and I heard the door go when I was in bed earlier, but I was like, oh, Chris is literally downstairs by the door, like he'll grab it, that's good. Anyway, so he comes up a bit later, and I was like, oh, did you get that package, by the way? And he was like, oh, no, I didn't get it. And I was like, what? I was like, why? And he was like, oh, Finley had done a poo in front of the front door, so obviously I couldn't open the front door because it was just going to smudge all into the coconut mat. So he was like, so I had to literally pick up the poo, and then I put it in the toilet, and by the time I come to the door, he'd gone. And I was like, oh, because it just meant that obviously I would have taken the costumes with me today to stay at my friend's, then I wouldn't have come home, because obviously I'm then going like 2 hours back home, so then go back like an hour and a half the other way, if that makes sense. So I was like, oh, you're joking. I was like, oh, that's so annoying, because now I'm going to have to come home to literally go straight back, and that's like 3.5 hours of driving. And I was like, oh, that's so annoying. But you know, like, I'm trying to not be too annoyed that he didn't answer the door. But you know, like, if I also knew that you weren't going to answer the door, I'd have just run down and got the door, because I did hear it, but I assumed that you were going to answer the door. Anyway, hang on. Sorry to be continued, just going to get petrol. Right, so we've got the petrol, nice full tank. Yeah, so anyway, carrying on with my story. Also, I love like when I just talk to you guys in the car, because I feel like it just makes the journey that a little bit more enjoyable. I'm obviously going to put some tunes on after, but yeah, I just really enjoy talking to you guys in the car. So yeah, anyway, where was I? So I was like, if I knew you weren't going to answer the door, I would have just run down. And then he was like, oh, well, I couldn't open the door with the poo in front of it. And I was like, I know, but like I couldn't miss this packet off. And I'm like, I don't remember where I was at now, but yeah, I was basically like, okay, well, because you're off work tomorrow, can you meet me somewhere that's like, meaning I haven't got to do 2 hours back to do an hour and a half back? And he was like, okay, yeah, I'll meet you. So he's gonna like do 45 minutes. So it's still long, and longer than it needed to be, which is really frustrating. But yeah, so that's a bit annoying. And I feel like I've got all this driving to do now, because it just, yeah, it could have literally just been 2 hours to my friends, and then she was an hour away from the job tomorrow. But because he didn't answer the door, I've now got to do the 2 hours today, an hour back this way, and then like another hour back and then the next day, and then obviously come home from the job, which is like the hour and a half. God, I'm doing so much driving tomorrow. And then the next day I have also got work, so that will be like another hour and a half driving. So yeah, I've got a lot of driving going on this week, but I won't bore you all. Keep talking to you all in the car, but yeah, just really frustrating. And I said to him, I was like, obviously I'm not going to be there tomorrow, so please answer the door. Because I was like, if you don't answer the door, I haven't got a costume for tomorrow, and I'm the one that needs to turn up with the costumes, and that's going to be a really big problem if I haven't got the costumes for me and the other dancer. So he said he will, but you're only like, I'll let you know. But until he's got them, I'm a bit like, oh god. But yeah, let's hope he does have them, because if he doesn't, your girl's going to be doing a lot more driving, and we don't want that. I've just got to the Grace cottage, my gorgeous friend's Maddie's house. This is the room I'm going to be staying in. Honestly, when I tell you, it feels like you've come on a retreat when you come to this cottage. It's so beautiful. Here I am in the mirror in my comfy tracksuit. Yeah, it is so beautiful. And also, she's left me a little pause and bee revibe. So that's my friend Maddie's brand. So dinner is all done. Look at that. That's mine. The vegan chili. Yeah. So I've just got into bed, all snug and comfy. I've got my little Christmas Finley with me. Whenever I stay away, I think because I'm so used to sleeping in the bed, like holding Chris or holding the dogs, yeah, when I don't have anything to hold, I can't sleep. So here I am, like literally a 10-year-old child with my teddy bear. 30 this year, guys. But yeah, I don't know. I think where I'm so used to holding like a dog or Chris, when I haven't got anything, I'm like, oh, I feel really like empty when I stay away. So got my little Christmas film. I'm gonna have a little spray of the Pause and Be calming mist, Maddie's already sprayed my pillow with some lavender spray. Honestly, 5 star here. Just spray a little bit of this, just. Oh, honestly, you just have to take like a second to breathe that in. So nice. She makes this all herself. It's amazing. Oh, it smells so nice. I feel so comfy and relaxed. And also, I've got this gorgeous face mask to try. This is what I mean by literally, how many times am I going to say retreat? But this is what I mean by it's so relaxing. Like, honestly, I'm going to have the best night's sleep. So with these, they're lavender and chamomile beads, I think. I'll confirm in the morning. But yeah, you can literally put them on the radiator because it's got like the beads in here. You can actually put it on the radiator and it'll go like warm. So you can sleep with that warm on your face, or you can like put it in the fridge if you want it a bit cooler. So yeah, I'm going to have a very nice peaceful sleep here, that's for sure. And do you know what else will be weird? It'll be weird that I haven't got the dogs like walking all over me in the night. I literally, because obviously normally I'm on the tour or I'm like on holiday or doing things quite a lot. I haven't been away since I went to Ibiza in October. So November, December, January, February, basically March, 5 months. I haven't been without the dogs in the bed for 5 months because I've not been away on tour. I've not been on holiday since then. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a very nice sleep. Not that I won't miss the dogs. I will miss the dogs. But yeah, I'm ready to get to sleep. So I'll see you in the morning. Night, guys. Wow. Good morning. It's literally just a monk jack in Maddie's garden. Wow.
It's so beautiful when it's all green and the bunnies are in there.
There's another one. Oh God, I love it. There's loads of bunnies just running across the field as well. I'll show you more when we get out. So I've just got ready, as obviously I've got work a bit later, so I was like, I need to get the full face on while I've got a good mirror, because I've got to obviously drive to meet Chris to get the costumes and then back again. And I was like, there's not going to be time to do the full face, so I thought I'd do it now. Also, the package still hasn't arrived. I said to Chris, I was like, I rung him and I was like, have you got good news? And he was like, oh, there we go. He was like, it's not there yet. And I'm like, okay, we're not going to get stressed. We're not going to get upset that you didn't get that yesterday and it could have all been sorted. So yeah, no package yet, guys, which is obviously giving me a bit of stress because I'm like, if there's no package, there's no job. But it's fine. Hopefully it's going to come, because obviously I need him to leave within a certain time as well to meet me to then get back to the job. So I'm like, keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Let's hope it's all going to work out okay. I'm just going to go do the old eyebrows, give them a little slick. So just to show you, obviously you've seen the little calming spray. Got the little socks as well, and these are called Mushroom. So cute. Try and get as close as I can to the monk jacks. I can see them. I literally feel like I'm Snow White. Can you see? It's like literally Snow White, and there's all the animals here. I'm trying to be really quiet, really. Treading quietly. But yeah, can you see? It's literally like I feel like Snow White. Like Maddie actually lives her best Snow White dream. He's looking at me. I'm gonna pause. What's that game when is it like Mr. Wolf? You know when you like tiptoe like this and then they look round and you have to be like frozen? Or is that a bit of red light, green light? It's like that, you know, from what's it called? Squid Game. I mean, maybe this is a bit dramatic, me going this. Maddie probably looking at me in the bathroom. I just really want to get, if I walk on this bit, it's not as stony. I mean, they're not going to be like, hi, this is me, just thinking that every animal that I encounter with is going to be like. Also, apparently it's really sad. Because Maddie was saying, obviously she doesn't agree with it, but oh no. I don't want him to leave. Oh, one's left. Hang on, I'll show you. They're literally there. One's gone away and one's just staring at me. I don't think they're going to let me get any closer. Oh, one's gone. Oh, is that one going to follow? No. Oh I'm really sad. I really wanted to try and have an encounter. He's gone. They've gone. But yeah, apparently they're seen as like vermin. What he was saying, like they get shot, and actually some of them that I've seen, I feel like they've got big like punctures on them from probably where they've been shot at, and I'm like, that is so sad, like so sad. Poor babies. Hey, let me introduce you to Maddie, because I haven't actually introduced you guys yet, so yeah, let's go in and find her. She's making some lunch in the gorgeous Grace cottage. So Maddie's making some lunch. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Guys, I've just had the avocado toast. It was lovely. Update on the package situation. I said to Chris, I was like, any news, any package? He was like, no, not yet. And I was like, okay. He's like, what do you want me to do if it's not there by the time you want me to leave? And I'm like, let's just hold off, and I hope that's not the situation. Anyway, so I messaged the lady whose job it was, and I was just like, oh, any update on the package, like, you know, any time frames, I'm gonna have to leave within a certain time. She was like, oh, it says it's been delivered. And I'm like, and then she sends me a photo, and someone has signed my boyfriend's name, and there's a photo of a man in blue jeans and brown shoes, and it's not my boyfriend. And I'm like, it just isn't what I needed. Like, especially when you're like, oh, I'm not even at home to deal with this. So I'm like, great, and I don't have time to go home and deal with this. So I'm like, yeah, a little bit stressed right now. All I wanted was to wake up today and Chris to be like, yeah, got it. I'm like, brilliant, see you soon. It's not been that situation. It's really not been that situation, so. Oh, there are some dogs barking, I can hear, but yeah, my dogs would love this. Mads is so funny with the dog. She goes, hello. So funny. And when she first came in, because you'd only met 4, hadn't you? I don't think you'd met Loki and Finn. No. She came in, she was like, I'm a bit scared. And I was like, no, they're fine. Like, you'll literally be fine. And she was like, stood there like, weren't you? And then they were obviously all like, who's
after
this?
After half an hour, it was chill, because I felt like I'd really...
Yeah.
I think it was just the first thing of like when they were so excited.
Yeah, and I think because they're big as well, aren't they? Yeah, so we're both having a little be calm moment, aren't we, right now, really? Because with our teas, our herbal tea. What flavour is this again?
This is peppermint and licorice.
Yeah, licorice. Honestly, I'm not like a huge herbal tea drinker, but this is really nice. Like, I think I'll invest in this. But yeah, we're having a little breathe moment, aren't we? Which I do feel better about, because I'm obviously getting stressed about this package, because I'm like, I'm not there. And I'm like trying to say to Chris, like, can you go and check? And he's like, I'm just gonna have a shower. And I'm like, do we need to have a shower just to quickly walk next door? Like, can we not just quickly run there? But obviously he's gonna do what he's gonna do. And then bless him, he's just randomly messaging me like, just done a workout. And I'm like, okay, the workout doesn't matter right now. This is serious. I need you to go next door. Can we talk about all this after? But there's nothing I can do, is there? Like, I've come to the point that I'm like, there's nothing I can do.
You can only control the controllables.
Yeah.
And it will work out somehow.
That's it. I'm walking around nature. I'm like, we're just gonna forget about all that for a minute. And Mads has got something really exciting going on today, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got opening class for a really exciting location, which is by a lake in the middle of nature.
So
really
gorgeous. So gorgeous. It's their opening, isn't it? So Mads is super excited. So both got a lot going on today. Mine's a bit stressful. Yours is more like exciting. Yeah. Like, so proud of you. And obviously it's with her brand Revive. So, you know, you've seen the socks, the eye mask and the spray. That's all Revive. Enjoy our peaceful
grounding walk for our days go ahead. Cheers, babe.
Cheers. So just as I was having my nice peaceful stroll, we're literally just strolling around, Chris rings me. I was like, right, okay, was it with the neighbour? I messaged one of my neighbours. They were like, no. He's gone to the other neighbour and a few others. It's not there. The package is not there. Guys, you know, you're like, what am I meant to do? But I mean, even like, what is he meant to do? Because it's not there. And it's actually really bad because someone has signed his last name on the package with a signature, which wasn't even matching his last name. But that's fraud. Like, you can't like sign someone else's package. Like, you can't do that, especially because it's like, fair enough if he signed it and he's my boyfriend and it's at our house, but it's not even clearly at our house. I'm like, what is going on? So I don't know what's going to happen, because obviously there's no costume. I assume there's no job, but I'm like, obviously I was going to leave. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. That's good news. As I was just vlogging that, about to have a meltdown, Chris started ringing me and I thought, hello. He's like, do you want the good news? I was like, tell me the good news. He was like, I've got the package. I was like, I literally was stood up. I was like, yes, on the floor. So literally he said that it got delivered to his dad's work, which I don't really know how that happened, but that happened. And now I think about it, I'm like, that's definitely his dad's blue jeans and them shoes. But it's just really weird that it got delivered to his work because that address wasn't on there. Anyway, whatever. So then Chris was like, oh yeah, so it got delivered to my dad yesterday. And my dad's been trying to ring me, but I just haven't answered. So I was like, so you're telling me that I could have had the package yesterday, brung it here with me, and we wouldn't have to do this whole meet up. But it's fine. Main thing is we've got the package. Now I can stress it over. All good. No worries. The magical forest brung the magic. I've got the packages. She's got the packages. There he is. Just dropping them off to me. And I was like, oh, I've actually got like a good hour and 15 now, like till I need to leave. So I was like, what are you doing? Do you want to go McDonald's? Or he's like, why don't we go Nando's or Wagamama? Because Wagamama's there and Nando's is there. That took me really like a long time. But I was like, I feel like McDonald's is more suited to this whole hairstyle, because I feel like sometimes I get a bit embarrassed. I know I've done it many times, but I'm like, oh God, am I going to go in like this? He's like, yeah, oh well. And I'm like, okay, then we'll go to Nando's. But obviously I am a bit like, probably suited McDonald's more. But yeah, there we go. Going to go for little Nando's, aren't we? Lovely little pit stop Nando's, wasn't it? A little halfway.
Stuffed, mate.
I'm stuffed. I'm so glad they had the great imitator. I can't remember if I've ever said this before, but when I went to a Nando's once, I think when I was with Big Sol in like Isle of Wight or Wales or somewhere, they just didn't have it on the menu anymore. They got rid of it for a little while and they got this like mushroom one, and I was like, oh, it's just not the same. But yeah, now the imitator's back, isn't it? But every time I go in, I've always got that dreaded fear of, is it going to be off the menu? Up to tonight's job, like, wow, stunning. Oh my God, and look at the sunset. Oh my God, wow, literally stunning. So we're all ready to go. The costume you've all been waiting for is finally on. Also, this venue is gorgeous, like so unreal. Let me show you. Look at the chandelier. Like even all the curtains, all the black. I'm like, can this be my house? I want my house all like black and white like this. Stunning. So yeah, I'm gonna go and show you Gal now. Good morning, another day that the sun is shining. I love it. I feel like spring. It's March, it's the 1st of March. Yeah, I feel like spring is here now. I think that's when spring starts, right? And it's like sunny. It was so sunny yesterday and it's so sunny today. And I'm like, I just love it. You've got the sunnies out, the sunnies are out. I mean, they're only out to push the hair back because I feel like it's just a bit of a mess. Last night at like 1:30, I got in at like 10:30 from my job. And at 1:30, I was like, I'm just awake. So push the hair back again. I just checked my phone, as you do, which isn't a good thing when you can't sleep, is it? Because it keeps you awake. But I just checked my phone randomly, and yeah, my friend had messaged me about a job for today, and I was like, oh my God, it is meant to be that I woke up at that time, because I would have missed it. Like, because I'm working later and I'll get in late, I would have definitely slept in and just completely missed the message, and then I wouldn't have got to the job in time. But luckily, I was awake and I saw it. So yeah, got another job today. So 2 jobs on this fine sunny Saturday. So the first one I'm doing at Disco Ball Head, which literally is how it sounds. So like think of a huge big disco ball, and then that goes on my head, and I just do like funky music, funky dancing, but like funky music, like disco-y vibes. And then the second job later is just like nice costumes, dancey. So yeah, I will try and get a bit of footage from the first job I'm doing, but I'm only there an hour, so I'm not sure if there's going to be much time to get much filming, because I think it's going to be a bit go, so we're not there long. But yes, I will try to show you the little disco ball head. If not, I'll probably definitely at least get a photo so I can insert it for you all. So I've got to the disco ball head job. Here's my twin. Here she is, Eliza. So she's doing all what are you doing? Loading up all the disco ball heads.
What?
She's loading up all the disco
Loading
ball
up
heads.
disco heads, yeah?
Yeah, I was explaining to them, it's literally like a big disco ball just on your head, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to show them.
Yeah, so once we're all dressed, we will show you. Trying to get through, there it is, little venue for today.
Oh my God, I could have got through there, but then there's a pole.
Can't get through, all the cars are blocking her. She's got this big thing she needs to get through. Oh.
What am I going to do?
I think, yeah, you're going to have to go up here. So funny. Look at her. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's going for it. We're in. So also, this is the twin, isn't it? She's not been on the vlog yet.
We don't look like twins anymore.
No. It's because you used to be so blonde.
The dark hair.
But I feel like when we used to dance, because we've danced together since we were
14.
Yeah, very young. Very young. And I feel like when we both have the blonde hair, we dance similar, don't we?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so this is the twin.
And we're literally like, we would say the same things.
Yeah, do you think we sound the same? Because whenever I'm
Everyone-
around people, they say, you sound like Eliza,
Yeah.
you sound like
And
Charlotte.
people that you people that didn't know that you knew me would say, you really remind me of someone.
Yeah, or people be like, I thought you was Eliza.
Yeah,
I thought you was Charlotte. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's how we're the twins.
That's
But
us.
She's gone brunette.
I know, I'm literally brunette, I've got the extensions in.
Yeah, but it looks good.
I'm not the twin anymore. We can just be like, what can we be?
Sisters. We always be the twins.
Sisters!
No, I think
Sisters!
people watch this and be like, you're similar.
Do you
And
think?
you're like me because I feel like everyone comments saying you're like energy, you got the energy
Energy
like,
vibes.
and you're like that positive, like bam, like whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired today, I'm not giving the energy.
I was just saying in the vlog, I was like, I'm so tired.
We're tired girls. We're tired girls. do you
We're
know what
both
I mean?
working again after
We're
this,
working
aren't we?
girls,
I know.
tired girls. This is our life.
I know.
This is
So
our dressing room.
yeah, it's not a dressing room. I was actually going to vlog Eliza coming upstairs because she had the boxes, but bless the man, he was helping, but his bum kept coming out where he was like bending over, and I was like, oh, I can't have his bum. Yeah, she was like, you should feel that. But I was like, I can't have his bum over that on YouTube. Imagine he watches me one day and he's like, my bum, that's me, that's my bum.
You'd be like, yes.
Made it on the channel.
On the
So
floor.
yeah, you will see us in a minute as a disco ball head.
Yeah.
Disco ball heads girls. Here we are, the disco balls. This is us. Disco, disco.
Woo, I forgot, I'm not talking. I'm thinking, can they hear us?
I don't know, I was talking. Yeah, that's us. She's all done, look at me. I've just come off and I was like, wow,
That's
look
her,
at the
that's
hair.
her hair, babe.
Gorgeous. So I've come home from the disco ball job. I've walked the dogs, had some dinner, had a little bit of chill time, put my hair in for a little bit. And yeah, I'm just literally finishing off getting ready for the next job. I didn't have a nap. I did think to myself, like, it'd be good if I could get a little sleep in, but wasn't the case. Because obviously by the time I've got the dogs out, come back, like fed them dinner, had my dinner, done my makeup and stuff, obviously, before you know it, she's off again. Something very exciting to show you guys. So obviously I've been in my vlog era for about a month now, and I've got an exciting package, so I thought let's open it together. And I'm hoping it's going to take my vlogging career to the next level, and yeah, the sound is going to be 10 times better because I've got a microphone. Oh, here come the dogs as usual. They all want to come and say hi. So stood at the door like, can we come in? Okay, so your girl's got a microphone. Your girl's got a proper microphone. So this is the Mayano A1 wireless lavalier microphone. Wow. So let's talk about it. So it's got professional tuning, super CD sound quality, AL noise reduction, 300 meters wireless transmission, small and portable. I feel like my vlogging career is going to go to the next level now. Okay, here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Oh my God, wow. Okay, so this is obviously the main thing. Oh, do these clip on? Magnetic. Wow. Okay, cool. So, does this open? Oh. Oh my God, this is the little case. There's me, like this is the microphone. This is actually just the case. Oh my God, this is so cool. So yeah, we've got windscreen. These are the windscreens. So you get two of them in here. That one and this one. And then what have we got here? Oh, it's like a little, what's that one? The Type-C receiver. The Type-C receiver. Okay. What have we got? Wow, I love that it's like one of these charging things. You know, like when people have got earpods. I haven't got any, but this is like giving me that vibe. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this is the Wave T5. So this is the main thing. So these are like the transmitters. Let's have a look on here. So yeah, we get the transmitters, the receiver, which is obviously, oh my God, this is so cool. I'm so excited. This is obviously like the main receiver. And then those two bits are the transmitters. And then yeah, we've got all the other bits. Wow. That is so cool. I'm obsessed with this. So yeah, I've got to figure out how to link it all up and get it all going. But I love it. And I love that it comes in this little storage bag as well. Wow. She's fancy now, guys. Look at me with all my professional microphone equipment. Your girl's getting professional. Yeah, I wanted to show you all. So that's it all there. Charging points, and I'm obviously going to read the instructions and I could shut it up with some stickers. Yeah, so that is my new microphone, everyone. That's how it actually looks. Yeah, exciting. Let me tell you, there is nothing better than coming off and having a Coke with ice and lemon. Honestly, that just hits the spot. Or is it gonna fizz? You know when you're like hot, sweaty. People watching me vlog like, are you okay? I'm okay. Yeah, this just hits the spot. That's really an interesting face, I'm sure. So yeah, nearly done. Got an hour to go. Can you hear my voice? I can hear that I'm like tired. I'm exhausted. But it's fine, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm literally just gonna chill and do nothing apart from with the dogs. I'm literally gonna chill and do nothing. Sun is shining. Also, I was half debating like, shall I actually go on camera with that spot that big or not? But then I thought, you know what, everyone gets spots, it's normal. But when I tell you, you know, I said I come off my contraception pill and I get spots. I never would get a spot like that before. Anyway, I'm gonna stop pointing it out because it's not the nicest thing to point out. But yeah, it's a big old spot there. Also, guys, you haven't seen this before. I'm out of the big green coat. Like, this is just literally, I've got on my gilet, this one. I have got on a thermal top and then just leggings and boots. Spring is round the corner, guys, and hopefully I haven't got to see the big green duvet coat for another year. Obviously, if it rains, I might have to because this hasn't got a hood on it. But she's in the gilet. Just the little things in life, like the blue skies. I'm very happy. Also, Tiri, it's a Tiri. Tiri the gorgeous staff that I'm walking. I thought I'd show you because I don't think I've ever really come on when I've been doing the dog walking. It makes such a difference for a dog walker when the weather's like that, like such a difference. And it just gets me excited for summer. Although, sorry, Tiri always goes on the other side. I have to spin around. She knows I'm a dancer, so she's like, let's dance. Let's dance. Yeah, so it gets me excited for summer. Although, when it is summer, I don't really do that much dog walking because once it kind of gets to a certain temperature, obviously I don't want the dog's paws to get burnt, and yeah, obviously they get a bit warm, which always is funny actually because I know some people that are going to live in hotter countries. Sorry, I'm literally looking at that and I'm like, am I even going to post this at this point? But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I know some of you are going to be like, oh, but we live in a hotter country, and it's weird because in England, like, it kind of gets to a certain temperature and we don't walk our dogs. Like, it's advised, like, you don't walk your dogs and stuff. But then, yeah, I always think that in other countries, like, our warm temperature will be like their low temperature. So yeah, but anyway, so in the summer I don't really tend to do that much because the dogs get too warm. Especially my huskies. God, yeah, we have to go out at like 9 o'clock at night, the huskies, because they get very, very warm, as you can imagine. Like, and when I'm outside in the garden, like sunbathing, they just spinning around. They just always want to be with me, and they'll try and like sit next to me in the pure sun, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna get too hot. Because Finn does it and he loves it, but where he's got short hair, he's like sunbathing. Whereas the huskies try and then they're like really panting, and I'm like, go to the shade. After I've done all the dog walks, I'm going to go home, pop to Tesco, get a few bits, and then tidy the house, because obviously August and me are filming tomorrow at mine, my first real person ASMR video. I have done ASMR dogs, but person. So yeah, I need to just try and figure out like the set and where I'm going to do it. And yeah, it's exciting though. Yeah, we're going to do a hair and makeup video. I was trying to think to myself, like, oh, do I want to do it themed? Do I want to just do like casual? But I think for my first one, I'm literally just going to do like a simple hair and makeup. And then, yeah, depending if you guys like it or not, I'll then actually start doing like bigger like ideas, which I'm really excited about. So fingers crossed you'll like it. It is 10 degrees and I'm hot. Like, I'm actually hot. That's a good thing though, because normally I'm walking along like freezing. So maybe a layer's going to come off today, guys. How exciting. It's the small things, isn't it? Like the weather and thinking, oh, I feel a bit warm. She's smiling. It is so warm. I've gone down to 2 layers. Also, I don't think I showed this properly earlier. It's me, Finley and 4. It was before we got Loki, in case anyone's like, where's Loki? Yeah, that's my logo. This is how I drive along. So guys, I'm actually talking to you from my Mayano microphone. Like, how much better does that audio sound? I listened to a clip back and I was like, where has this been in all of my vlogs? The audio sounds so much better and it's so easy to use. You literally just clip it on and it's magnetic and then it's just on. And then you've got the receiver, which you literally can just clip on anywhere. So easy. And it also comes with this magnetic necklace that you can wear if you need to, like if you're going to do like gym or running or something a bit more strenuous, you've got your magnetic necklace to cover you. So yeah, it's so easy to use. And how much better does the audio sound? 100 times better. So all my vlogs now, the audio is going to be all thanks to my Mayano microphone, the best.